Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ray. Thank you for joining me again. Guys, got another episode. The saga continues. All right, so you've been following my channel. You know I've been doing some construction down in my parents' house. Check out those videos. There'll be some links below of what's going on down here. So, and guys, these are just quick tips, rough cuts, all right, on what I'm doing to get things in order. Just a little tips for you guys, for the beginner DIYer out there. So again, if you're professional, I'm pretty sure you know all the shortcuts and all the tricks and whatever it may be. I'm not a professional. I'm just a simple DIYer, or DIYer, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Who's good with his hands, don't mind getting dirty, doing things on their own, trying to save some money on the back end. And so that's what we're doing. So as you can see up here, guys, I end up ripping up some more of the drywall. We had a major leak here. Someplace, I think that's right there where I replaced it. But anyway, as you can see, I ended up going back up to New York when it got some more equipment, some more tools. Cause a lot of this stuff, you need tools. And then guys, you know, tools and us is like heaven, right? So I picked this up a ways back when I did my den drywall lift. Definitely a must have for the DIY, especially if you're doing construction or you're doing a fixer up or something. These are the things you must have in your toolkit. All right, so I had one, glad I kept it, brought it down here to get this lifted up. So check out that video of the unboxing of this and how to set it up. I'll put a link again of this material. And again, guys, just to let you know, all the tools and stuff I'm profiling here, there will be links below. Just check out those links. I know I get comments about where that tool came from, where that tool came from. Everything will be in the comments. If it's not in the comments section, then reach out to me and I'll make sure I get back to you on that. All right. And again, those links will be affiliate and those links do support this channel. So please use those links, support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So enough of me talking. Let's get into the video. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, give you some tips on how I'm approaching it. This is how I'm getting it done. And I hope it helps your guys out there with your project. So enough of me talking. Let's get into the video. Let's go. All right, guys, again, this is recovering from a flood. As you can see, I'm still getting stuff done here. It's coming along. All right, I had to rip out the wall. So if you end up getting a flood from the ceiling, of course, they're gonna rip it out. Most of that drywall, hopefully, you can salvage some of it. Everything that's up was untouched, so we're just gonna do a patch. Now, to do a patch, guys, again, if you don't do it by yourself, you're gonna need a drywall lift, all right? Because these things are heavy. Now, with new construction, at least down here when I bought the house, they use the same 1/2 inch for the walls, ceilings, everything, all right? And if you know about 1/2 inch drywall, this is much heavier and thicker than, say, up in north, you use the smaller one. So this is the thickness of it, all right? So I was kind of surprised when I saw that on the ceiling. But again, it's construction. They probably just got 12-foot length and just threw it up there. It's much easier for them to put that up and use it. So I had to replace it with the same thickness. So keep in mind, when you replace your drywall, be advised, make sure you get the same thickness of what you have up there, all right? So in that case, again, I have 1/2 inch. This is a 4x8 sheet. And when you gut it out, try to gut it out to when the joints meet. So that's gonna give you that clean edge. So when you put your replacement, it's much easier to put up there. So just keep that in mind. Again, this is gonna be professionally plastered once I get this all up, all right? I don't do that type of work. I'm not skilled in doing that, so I'm gonna get a professional to come here and help me finish it off. But I'm just prepping it, trying to do the best job I can for the plaster so they don't have much work to do. So again, the drywall lift is gonna help you bring it up, trying to butt it up. Now, being that this is a patch, it's not gonna fit perfectly, just to let you know. All right, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Once you get it up, you're gonna realize due to the mud and stuff, this is not gonna fit in. So you're gonna have to cut a score line to get that material out so this part can get in here nice and tight and flush. And what I'm using is my air gun with this type of blade, all right? And all I'm doing, I scored it, as you can see right here, and I'm just going in, taking that material out. It's a little painstaking in doing this. It's kind of slow, but it does give me a better results on fitting my patch in the drywall. So just keep that in mind. When you do a patch, you're gonna have to deal with this issue and how you can approach it. Because I'm not trying to damage this side as much as, you know, if you understand what I'm saying. So again, we're just gonna use this. We're gonna go down the edge, remove that material, and then this patch piece will fit right into this location. So that's what I'm doing, guys. And we're gonna keep it moving. Now, also to give you a tip, which I haven't done, I'm gonna go back and do it. As you can see, you cannot see the joist anymore. So before I do that, I'm gonna have to lower this. And all I'm gonna do is just pretty much where my nail heads are, right there. I'm gonna score a line. From there, put a line here and a line here. So it just indicates where my joist is. So when I'm screwing up, I'm not searching for the joist, all right? To make sure they fit in there. And that's it, guys. So that's all I'm doing with this project. The idea now is just to patch this up, all right? With the just the drywall picked up, and I'll be done with the ceiling part, all right? Gonna finish this up already, and I had to just do one more patch under here. And this is done and ready for the plasters to come in. So just a little tip, just keep you on an update, and we're just gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna put it on time lapse. Guys, any questions, any comments, just leave them down below. I get back to you as soon as I can, but I'm just keeping it moving. All right, guys, so enjoy the video. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, I just want to show you real quick that little tech I'm using. Now, as you can see, it allows me to take off just the material that I need. So all you have to do now is just come back with your box cutter and just score it to get the rest of it off. All right, so it's a little messy. You see, it comes a nice clean line come off of. So let me just get that done. I just want to show it to you guys. Again, this is for the beginners, just a little information on how I'm getting it done. All right, so I'm gonna clean this off here. I have a little cheese grater I'm gonna use just to clean it up a bit, and then I'm gonna put the other piece back up. All right, and that's pretty much it. That's how I'm getting it done and replace it. So when you're using that tool, guys, again, use, you know, safety equipment is always important. And just FYI, doing this and taking it down, you may have to come back and nail these nails back up. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back with some more screws and screw here again along with here, just to make sure. Because usually this joint is compromised when you pull it down, so you're gonna have to refasten the corners. All right, or around the perimeter. And that's pretty much it, guys. All right, so again, these are just quick tips for you guys who are probably dealing with some type of similar situation, how to recover from a flood or pipes that's burst, and you're trying to figure out, can you do this yourself and save some money, or just use the insurance money, all right? But if you can do it yourself, you can save some money, take some of that insurance money, do some more improvements in the home. So that's what we're doing. All right, so I'm gonna continue on with this, and let's keep it moving. seal this back up. All right, now, quick tip or a reminder. Let me show you a mistake I made real quick. Let's stand by. All right, guys, that little dimple right there to the right of the hole. I forgot the part, I missed the nail, I believe. So before you put the drywall up, make sure the drywall is clean. Not clean, but clean to mean no old nails will maybe protruding out that'll end up damaging the drywall. I probably missed one, and when I put it up, punched. It's not a big deal. Again, that's gonna be fixed when they get plastered, so just want to bring that to your attention. Other than that, guys, finally got it up. Again, the technique I use, I'm trying to get it trimmed out. Again, using this type of tool right here, this type of bit also for drywall and wood. And I just started using that one, and this one right here to help punch it out again, to help trim the edges to fit this up in here. And that's pretty much it. All right, I dropped chalk line just to indicate what the joists were, so I can drill so I don't miss, because I hate when I do that. You know, you're always mixing the drywall, so you just put a chalk line, 2 seconds to get it done, so you know you're in the center of that joist. All right, guys, and as you can see, as I repeat, finally got it all up. Guys, again, I hope the tips I'm giving you is helpful for the beginners. Again, you're experienced carpenter, what have you. This is 101, but for the first timers, the DIY, the people who are buying the fixer-uppers and what have you, and just looking for information how to do certain things, this is how I approach it. All right, I'm not saying it's the right way, correct way, it's my way. All right, and it's been doing good by me for all these years. So just a little tips. Again, any questions, any comments, any concerns, any tools, recommendations, whatever, you know, I'll put comments, put it down in the comments, and also all my tools and things I'm using will be down in the description area. So guys, I hope this helps you out. Until the next segment is pretty much getting it plastered now. I'm gonna try to get a contractor in here. I'm gonna see if he'll allow me to record that, his process. And I'll show you the process of getting it all plastered so it looks all nice. And once that's done, we'll push on to the floors. All right? So see you in the next one, guys. Later.